Let's see if this is going to work. Okay, there's my page. Okay, Bill's there. I'm trying to do something different. What's up, brother? Bear with me, I'm trying to do something really different and creative. So, I'm having to monitor off my iPad like I did while I was on Maui. There's Z, hey. I know. So, but you can see me, right? You see the background? So my friend Kelsey bought me this Starfield thing, and because she knew I was going to be selling my house and my Starfield ceiling would be gone. So I've got it sitting on the floor, but in order to see it, everything has to be blackened in here. And my iMac is what I usually use, well, I always use to monitor all of your comments and everything, but it washes it out, it's too bright. So the only way I could get it dark enough is to use my iPad. And because I wanted a starry background. So, and I think my own shadow is probably getting in there. Anyway, so it's, as long as you can see me, the important thing is, can I see my guitar? So I had to pick it up and practice with it a few times. So I've got enough light coming off my iPad so that I can see the fretboard, but not really well. So it's going to be a challenge. But you know, I'm up for that. So I wanted to try something different, a different background. So I'm not even sure if this is picking it up. Yeah, I can kind of see it. Oh, there we go. So welcome to Wind Down Wednesday. Sip 'em if you got 'em. Thanks for checking in. We'll wait a minute for some others to join us. Hopefully my friend Kelsey can check in. And this is the only way I can see the comments is on my iPad. But it's good to see you guys. So I know it's at least coming through, right? Because my screen on my iPad freezes, so it doesn't do, but I can see your comments. But on my phone, it looks like you can see enough of it behind me. Kind of cool. So we'll just have to go with it. So you can see it. Thanks. That's what I was looking for. Even if I'm a little darkened, that's okay. Oh no, I'm having connectivity issues. Well, we'll just have to go with it. My everything's on, so we'll just it'll be what it'll be. So, all right, let's give it another minute and see if we get. It'll be interesting watching this on the replay. Which I don't do, but I might want to see this, just a little bit of it, to see how it goes. So, welcome to Wind Down Wednesday. Thanks for joining. No time to rehearse, really, so I don't know what I'm going to play. You're still on, you glitched for a second. Okay, yeah, I saw it on my phone. That's the camera. There, so, anyway, so trying something new, just seeing how this new place I'm in for a little while anyway works, and trying to, since I'm not in my studio and I don't have the cool backgrounds, I'm kind of having to make do. And the sun has set enough out there. I probably could have used the outside the lakes as a background, but I wanted to do something new. I've certainly achieved that. How long it will last, I don't know. And if I can see my guitar is another, I don't know. So we'll just, we're gonna have to play along with it. All right, so let's see if anybody else has joined us. And I definitely can't read the comments without my cheaters, so we'll just have to get started. All right. So thanks for you guys for joining in, and hopefully some others will check in as well and wonder what the heck is up. Did we lose power or something? Which we didn't. Just a new starry background, something to kind of make it interesting while I'm settling into my space. So let's see, how about some JT, a little James Taylor, from my friends to kick off the evening. So here we go. When you're down and troubled and you need some love and care, and nothing, oh nothing is going right, just close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running, see you again. Winter, spring, summer, fall, and all you gotta do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. You got a friend. If the sky high above you should grow dark and full of clouds, and that old cold northern wind should begin to blow, just keep your poor head together and call my name out loud. Soon you'll hear me knocking upon your door. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running, see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, and all you gotta do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. Hey, ain't it good to know that you got a friend when people can be so cold, that hurt you and desert you? They'll take your soul if you let them, oh, but don't you let them. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running, yes I will, see you again. Hey baby, don't you know about that winter, spring, summer, or fall, and all you gotta do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. You got a friend. You got a friend. know you've got a friend? Ain't it good to know you've got a friend? Oh, baby, you've got a friend. All right, some James Taylor to kick off this very different Wind Down Wednesday. So I guess, I don't think the comments are frozen. No new comments. I can't tell who's checked in. So we'll just have to rely on somebody letting me know they're here because I can't tell off my iPad. But I see Bill and Zier had logged in. So thank you guys for joining in on this Wind Down Wednesday. Starry Starry Night edition, which I don't know. I should learn that. I should have, but I put this together like 30 minutes ago. So I hadn't thought that through. So, and I'm so unrehearsed. I'm just kind of figuring out stuff to play. So, oh, let me see. I haven't done this in a while. This will be a challenge with this low lighting. But I wanted to do something different, exploring the space in my new little one-bedroom apartment. Kind of starting the next chapter. So I wanted to try the Starfield scene my friend Kelsey got me. So the Starfield projector. So Renell's here. Hi Renell, my beautiful friend. How are you? So good to see you. Namaste. Yeah, so I'm in my new little short-term apartment, and Kelsey actually bought me this Starfield projector because she knew when I was selling my house that my Starfield ceiling would be gone, so I could take the stars with me anywhere. So I wanted to try it tonight, but the only way you can see it is the entire room is blacked out, and so my iMac, which is what I usually use to monitor your comments, was too bright. So I'm using my iPad just to see the comments, and so far it's working. So good to see you, Renell. Where are you at now? Last I knew you were in Tennessee because you tagged me at Elvis's birthplace. So I have no idea where you're at now. I think you guys are jet setting around. I'm well, good to see you as well. The stars are beautiful. Yeah, Kelsey bought this for me. It's a round projector, but it's high end. And so type in where you're at. Where are you guys living? Where's your husband stationed? I've lost track of you. I haven't seen you in so long. Oh, and it is Wind Down Wednesday, so we share the same affinity. So sip them if you got them. Huntsville, Alabama for now. All right. Well, thanks for checking in. You're the furthest one away this evening, so it's good to see you. Hope Kelsey gets to check in. You can say hello to her, and she can see me using these stars for the first time. So on a broadcast anyway. Yeah, so I have a see if I can remember this. So Townes Van Zandt song. I haven't done this in a while, and I'm in very low lighting, so my aging eyes are adjusting. I have enough light on my fretboard, so let's see if we can do this. Living on the road, my friend, is gonna keep you free and clean. Now you wear your skin like iron and your breath's as hard as kerosene. You weren't your mama's only boy, but a favorite one it seems. She began to cry when you said goodbye and sank into your dreams. Pancho was a bandit, boys. His horse was fast as polished steel. He wore his gun outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. Pancho met his match, you know, on the borders down in Mexico. And no one heard his dying words. that's the way it goes. And all the federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him hang around out of kindness, I suppose. Now Lefty, he can't sing the blues all night long like he used to. The dust that Pancho bit down south ended up in Lefty's mouth. The day they laid poor Pancho low, Lefty left for Ohio, where he got the bread to go. Ain't nobody knows. And all the federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him slip away out of kindness, I suppose. Pick it, it'll never heal. Now the poets write how Pancho fell, and Lefty lives in cheap hotels. The border's quiet and Cleveland's cold, and so the story ends, we're told. Pancho needs your prayers, it's true, but save a few for Lefty too. He only did what he had to do. Now he's growing old, and all the federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him go so wrong out of kindness, I suppose. A few great federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him go so wrong out of kindness, I suppose. There's some Townes Van Zandt, Pancho and Lefty for your Wind Down Wednesday. Thanks for checking in. Let me get caught up. Renell says cheers. I'll second that. And third that, and fourth. Yeah, that's right. That's how we roll. Oh, Bill's my former boss in nuclear power, Renell. And he says his daughter, son-in-law, and granddaughter are in Huntsville too. Beautiful city. Cool. See, this is what I love about my tribe. They can just connect right here without ever meeting. That's what's so fun. So that's what I love about doing this and having all of you here. So thank you so much for joining in. And let me see, I'm just kind of winging it. I hope you can see those stars. Z said that, yeah, they showed up. You can also turn the settings so that the whole thing will turn, but I didn't want to get anybody motion sick. So I didn't turn that feature on. So let me see, a little Steve Poltz. You can say you're coming back. You can say you're leaving. Wish you would let me know so I could skip my grieving. And if the road come back to haunt me, am I gone and I do not know? The sky come back to taunt me, am I gone and I'm feeling low? Gone and I'm feeling low. Don't talk of things that you don't understand. No, don't discuss what you don't know. It never did you any good, no how. Don't leave your things where you got baggage hanging around. It only to walk this town. You can say you're coming back, you can say you're leaving. Wish you would let me know so I can start my grieving. And when the clouds roll back, I think of you, and the springtime makes me grin. And every time I turn around, you're leaving again. You're leaving again. You're leaving again. Leaving again. Leaving again. Oh, love that song. Little Steve Holtz for our Wind Down Wednesday. Check my tuning. All right, let me see if we get more comments to, can't even see where my glasses are. I'm pretty much going by feel tonight. No, I guess that's it. I'm all caught up. Thanks for joining in on this very different Wind Down Wednesday Starfield or Starry Starry Night edition. Oh, it's good seeing you here. Always good seeing my tribe. Oh yeah, so I haven't done this in a while. Hopefully I'll remember it. I don't know you, but I want you all the more for that. Words fall through me and always fool me, and I can't turn back. And games that never amount to more than they're meant will play themselves out. Take this sinking boat and point it home. We've still got time. Raise your hopeful voice. You have a choice. You make it now. Falling slowly, eyes that know me, and I'm painted black. Moods that take me and erase me, and I can't go back. Well, you have suffered enough and warred with yourself. It's time that you won. Take this sinking boat and point it home. We've still got time. Raise your hopeful voice. You have a choice. You've made it now. Falling slowly, sing your melody. I'll sing along. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Pay the cost to lay you're gone. Woo, haven't done that in a while. That's from that wonderful little Irish independent movie called Once that I saw in the theater during its theatrical release. So no new check-ins or comments? No? Okay, so here's to you, the three of you. Bill Z and Renell, thanks for checking in. So this is a very different Wind Down Wednesday, Starry Starry Night edition. A little hard to see, but I like trying stuff different. And my friend Kelsey, I thought she would log in, but I haven't seen her. I wanted her to see the star projector that she gave me, so I would always be able to take the stars with me after leaving my home studio and leaving my star field ceiling behind. So we've accomplished that. So it's here tonight. Glad you can see a little bit of me and hopefully most of the Starfield ceiling. So I haven't done this in a long time. This is part of what I used to call my my OCD set. 3 songs I had to play in a row in the very same order. So Renell, let me know if you're still there. I'm gonna dedicate this to you and your husband. I like to play this for couples. I have some friends I used to play this for. They would come all the way out from Glendale to see me. Take like an hour on their motorcycles, Karen and Charlie, and I haven't seen them in a long time. So I would dedicate this to couples when I was playing live. And always had somebody that would walk in I dedicate this to. So Renell, if you're still there, I don't know your husband's name, but I'm gonna, I haven't done this in a really long time. Hopefully I can remember it. So it's a Lionel Richie song. So it's for couples, and tonight it's for you guys. So let's see if I can do this. I'm stuck on you. I've got this feeling down deep in my soul that I just can't lose. Yes, I'm on my way. I needed a friend, and the way I feel now, I guess I'll be with you till the end. Yes, I'm on my way, mighty glad to stay. Stuck on you. I've been a fool too long. I guess it's time for me to go home. Guess I'm on my way. It's so hard to see that a woman like you could wait around for a man like me. Guess I'm on my way. Mighty glad you stay. Oh, I'm leaving on that midnight train in the morning, and I know just where I'm going. Packed up my troubles and I've thrown them all away. This time, little darling, I'm coming home to stay. I'm stuck on you. Got this feeling down deep in my soul that I just can't lose. Guess I'm on my way. I needed a friend, and the way I feel now, I guess I'll be with you in the end. 'Cause I'm on my way. Mighty glad you stayed. All right, that's to my lovely friend Renelle and her husband. I don't know if you're still here. They might have left. She might have already left. But anyway, it's the thought that counts. That was a dedication to you guys. So so welcome to Wind Down Wednesday. So I just noticed something. My comments have not, they've stopped. And yet I look on my phone and I can see Renelle typed in Brian and a heart, but that's not coming up on my feed. This is wild. This is supposed to keep going. Oh, I don't know why. So, oh, you know what? So it looks as if on the side of my screen, it only holds so many comments and it stops. Who's Robin? Oh, Robin's here. Oh, see, I only get, oh my God. Oh, there she just joined. Okay. So I lost all the comments from earlier, but it picks right up again. So, okay, so Renelle, hopefully you heard that. That was for you and your husband. I didn't know what his name was. I kept thinking it was Brian, but I wasn't positive. I don't know how I would even know that. I don't think I've met him. Anyway, I wanted to play a couple songs that was for you guys. Robin's here. Hello. Oh, my uber awesome, wonderful, she only called herself a teaching assistant, but she is a teacher. Was an instructor. Okay, you got that, good. Welcome, Robin. Say hello to Hugh for me. I know he's gonna be somewhere there in the background. And if he's got a beer or whatever, so welcome to Wind Down Wednesday. This is called Starry Starry Night edition. So I have my Starfield projector that my friend Kelsey bought me before I moved because she knew I was going to be leaving behind my home studio and my Starfield ceiling. So she gave me this saying, you can have the stars with you wherever you go, which I'm grateful. So I wanted to try this tonight. So I know it's a little dark, but you don't need to see me and this aging face. So hopefully the stars are showing up. So thanks for joining in. All right, good. Thanks, Renelle. I'm trying something a little different from this little short-term rental, this one-bedroom apartment. So I don't have my cool studio with me anymore. So I'm trying to do something different for the background. So I will say that it is a challenge. I have minimal lighting. So my muse just, as I was playing that song, my muse gave me this one, and I haven't done this in a while. So this came out when I was in junior high. So this is a Michael Martin Murphey song. I haven't done this in a while. And the intro and the outro on the radio edit are these beautiful piano keyboards, which I could not transcribe to guitar. So a couple of years before I learned it, I had just, I've got hundreds of pieces of music and chord progressions, and I remember writing this little 1-minute chord progression. I thought, I wonder if that would work, and it was actually in the very same key. So it was meant to be. So I haven't done this in a long time, so, and I can't see the fretboard much, so I'm gonna hope for the best and live on the edge and see how it comes out. So the intro and the outro are mine. The song is not. It's by Michael Martin Murphey. So let's see how it goes. comes down Yellow Mountain on a dark flat land she rides, and on a pony she named Wildfire, with a whirlwind by her side, on a cold Nebraska night. They say she died one winter when there came a killing frost, and that pony she named Wildfire busted down his stall. In a blizzard he was lost. Ran calling Wildfire. She ran calling Wildfire. She ran calling Wildfire. By the dark of the moon I planted, but there came an early snow. There's been a hoot owl howling by my window now for 6 nights in a row. She's coming for me, I know, and on Wildfire we're both gonna go. We'll be riding Wildfire. We'll be riding Wildfire. We'll be riding Wildfire on Wildfire. We're gonna ride. I'm gonna leave sod busting behind. Get these hard times right on out of our minds. Riding Wildfire. Oh, I haven't done that in a while. That felt really nice in here with this dark space. Thank you so much for joining in. Dave Dunlap's here from Maui, Hawaii. Says, I'm still listening, but not sure if you missed Maui yet. Yes, of course. Probably started when the wheels went up on the plane. Yes, and I never had a chance to explore as much as I wanted. That was a working vacation, emphasis work. Being in that class was a lot of work, that's for sure, but I'm so glad I went. Thank you so much for providing me shelter, and I had a great time hanging out with you and V in our conversations. So, yep, I definitely want to come back, do the road to Hana. We went halfway up and then we worked in taro patches and almost knee-deep in mud, and it was great, which stained our hands for 2 days. So I had a great time there. Thanks so much. Bill says, purely awesome. Thank you, Alpha. I know, I haven't done that in a long time. I love that song. So, welcome to my Wind Down Wednesdays. It's so dark, I'm just pausing to see the glass in my in my iPhone. That's my camera. So thank you all for joining in. I'll do one or two more. How about a request? I am so far behind in my practicing because my private practice is just occupying 6 days a week, which is too much. But I have a plan for that. So anyway, I don't have any time to practice during the week. So if you know something that you love out of my set list, put it in there, and let's do the last two songs by request. I would like that. So type something in, and if I don't see anything, I'll just play what comes to mind. Z says anything by Jim Croce. So last Sunday I played my favorite Jim Croce song. Let's try something that will be a little bit more challenging, because I like to live on the edge. So with very little lighting to light up my fretboard, so which I really need to see for this song. So Jim wrote this for his, at that time, unborn son, who was in the womb baking away but not born yet. And AJ's in his 40s now, so this is Time in a Bottle. I'm gonna start over because I can't see half of this, and I kind of blew that. Let's try it again. I'm doing something wrong. Sorry, I'm screwing up this whole thing. I'm right in the right place. I've been playing that since I was 13. Sorry. I can't see it very well, and I haven't played it in so long. I'm just trying, I'm messing up the... Got it. Okay, here we go. If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. If I could make days last forever, if words could make wishes come true, I'd save every day like a treasure, and then again I would spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with. If I had a box just for wishes and dreams that had never come true, the box would be empty except for the memory of how they were answered by you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with. All right. I'm not a quitter, so thanks for hanging in there while I finally figured it out. I haven't played that in a long time. The road is closed to Honolulu due to over 12 inches of rain on Tuesday. Wow, that's crazy. Well, I'm glad that we got up there because it is your rainy season. And I understood and found out what that was about. So we went halfway anyway. You're welcome, Z. Thanks for that great choice, and you're welcome for the request. All right. Bill says, you always know my request for Young, so we're going to do it. I'm going to close on this. Thanks for joining in so much for this Wind Down Wednesday, Starry, Starry Night edition, which is a song I need to learn. So, all right, so this is for Bill's bride, Young. Congratulations again. Last week she became a U.S. citizen. 4 hard years of work. So we're welcoming her to the family. Love me, tender love me sweet. Never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Tender love me long, take me to your heart. For it's there that I belong, and will never part. Love me tender, love me true, my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me, tender love me dear, tell me you are mine. I'll be yours through all the years, till the end of time. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. There you go, my friends. Thank you so much for joining in to this very different Wind Down Wednesday, Starry, Starry Night edition. So thanks so much for being a part of the night. As always, namaste. The divinity in me honors and recognizes the divinity in you. Thank you so much for keeping yourselves healthy, your immune systems bolstered. And I will be back on Friday for Fiesta Friday. I have no idea what the background will look like that day, so always a little something different as I'm settling into my new temporary digs here. So thanks so much for joining in my small but very esteemed tribe this evening. Thank you. You're welcome, Z. Renell says, thank you. Have a wonderful evening. So good to see you. And you too. You too. Thank you so much for checking in. I will be back for Fiesta Friday. We'll see what that looks like. Thank you so much for taking care of yourselves. Have a great rest of your Wednesday hump day, and we'll see you back here soon.